Hey gang, there's a few things going on at the moment which have led me to kind of throw this date upon us and ask us to pray. I've noticed that we're busy, that there's a whole bunch of fantastic stuff going on around St Mark's, that we survived moving around a different venue every week for 6 months last year, that we've found a great new venue that we like, that we've led the charge on the call and on serving on that, that we are just about to do Make Lunch again in another 4 schools, that there's other schools that are desperate for us to come and help them serve their families and feed their children. That we are working hard on Cheer on MK and on the bonfire party and on Christmas stuff already and all of that. There's lots of good stuff going on. There's groups and there's pairs and triplets meeting to discuss the Bible together. So there's loads of good stuff going on. I've also noticed that a lot of us are tired or stressed or fatigued, or health is a worry or a concern, or relationships feel under pressure, jobs are really under the pinch, and a lot of us experiencing different types of transition and pressure there. And I wonder if there isn't a direct line between the amount of stuff we're doing and the kind of the intensity that we want to pursue Jesus with, and the kind of maybe the attack that we're feeling or the pressure that we're feeling. And so the answer to both of those things is to pray. I like that, see what I did there? Is to pray and to ask Jesus, who is the one who can do immeasurably more than all we could ever ask or imagine, for his help and his leading and his guiding and his blessing as we step into year 5 of St Mark's, as we each grow as disciples. How important it is to carve out a little bit of time in our diaries and pray. So here's the challenge. Between now and Sunday, could you carve out some time? Ideally an hour, but if you can't manage an hour, go for half an hour. If you've got 6 hours spare, fill 6 hours, doesn't matter. Could you carve out a little bit of time and pray specifically for each other, for yourself, and for St Mark's? Now, if you go on to www.stmarksmk.com/pray, you will find a whole bunch of stuff on there that will help you. You'll find prayer pointers, you'll find a sheet you can download, you'll find a YouTube clip that will go through a whole hour that will help you. You can watch it on your phone, wherever you are. It's got music and all that kind of stuff. And that will help you. I'd love you to do it. I'd love us all to do it, whether you haven't been to church for ages or not, whether you do it in a front room or a kitchen or lying in bed or on the bus, doesn't matter where you do it. I'd love us all to pray. I'd love us all to listen to Jesus and see if he whispers something back. Does he plop into your mind some kind of picture or word or image or place or person or a verse or a passage or whatever? If he does, bring it back, note it down, and on Sunday when we gather, let's share these things, and maybe the Lord will say something to us all individually that kind of makes sense together. This is where the stuff happens. This is where the energy is. This is where the power is. When we close the door, when nobody else sees us, when we go into that secret place, when you can't do it for the kind of the benefit or the adulation of others, but you do it for the audience of the one, and say, God, you are our everything. You are the one that we hope in, trust in, believe in. You are the source of our energy, our strength, our motivation, our inspiration. And so we give these things to you. Gang, see if you can carve out an hour. Go on the website /pray, download whatever you need, watch whatever you need. I promise you it will go pretty smoothly if you use those resources. If an hour feels like a long time, come back on Sunday and let's see what the Lord has said to us. Thank you. Bless you as you do it. I hope you feel affirmed by the Father who thinks you're amazing. And I'm excited to see what he might say to us as we step into the next little half term at St Mark's. See you soon. Big blessings, everybody.